Hi everyone, I'm making this video to showcase Elite Dangerous running in 4K on the Xbox Series X. There's many ways to start out in this game, but here I'm just going to give you a quick idea of your first day of playing. Everyone starts out in the starter zone with a Sidewinder, which is the weakest ship in the game, and after the tutorial you find yourself docked in a spaceport like what is being shown here. Um, Elite is a really complex game. Lots of activities, mining, passenger transport, lots of ways to make money. Um, the game has a lot of different mechanics, hundreds of modules to outfit your ship with, factions, aliens, exploration, and so on. The game essentially needs to be played using some websites, which I'll link in the description, and even a few which I haven't linked, which I'm sure you'll find. These websites can help you with your ventures and will help you see where you can buy commodities, which systems are in war, and so on. Like I said, it's pretty much impossible to play without these websites, or you'll waste a lot of time if you play without these websites. Knowing where to go is a huge part of Elite Dangerous. Anyway, for my first 10 hours of playtime, my objective was to get a better ship. The Cobra Mark III is an excellent ship, can be outfitted for a variety of different roles, and it costs 350,000 credits. To get the credits, I didn't spend any money upgrading my Sidewinder. I kept it completely stock and just went from system to system, completing courier missions, which you can pick up at the starports. These gives you about 20k for each 15 minutes or per mission. Between 20 and 40k, I would say. Resource transport missions are also good, but you have to remember that the Sidewinder can only carry, I think, 4 cargo slots. So it's usually not enough to complete the mission in one run, so it makes it not worth it. So just make sure that the mission has a amount of cargo you can carry. Anyway, after getting the Cobra, I chose to start bounty hunting. It's not the most profitable activity in the game. Every pilot needs to have some idea of combat though, because you will need to protect yourself at some point, even if you're just mining. Even if you're transporting stuff, there's pirates and scenarios where you'll have to get into a dogfight. So the main important thing is, if you're playing on console especially, get gimbaled weapons, which track your target, so it's as long as the target is relatively, in front of you. It can be hard to track targets without having a joystick, so if you're playing on Xbox, you'll be using a controller. Anyway, as a bounty hunter, you'll want to travel to the nav beacon as soon as you arrive at a system that you plan to hunt in, as well as being excellent places for bounty hunting itself. The nav beacon will update your ship with more information about the system, such as where to find resource extraction sites, which are probably even better places to hunt for bounties. And depending on what ship they're flying and their skill level, your bounties can range from 10,000 credits to hundreds of thousands of credits. I once, just yesterday, I turned in more than 1 million credits worth of bounties after just around an hour of hunting in a good system. In the description, I'll post the Cobra Mark III that I'm working towards.
Frameshift drive charging.
I highly recommend that you rebind the left thumbstick to be your flight assist toggle instead of the alternate control toggle, both because the alternate controls are useless and because turning off flight assist to do a quick 180 can save your life in a fight. This is where you can find it. And make sure to do the tutorial as soon as you boot up the game. That's the most important thing.